Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how to make these wood grain canes. It's really simple and I really like the effect. To start, make a gradient between ecru and raw sienna. Keep the blend narrow and keep it on a thicker setting. This blend was the second thickest setting on my atlas. You will also need a thinner sheet of darker brown color. In my case, it's burnt umber on third setting, and try to have the sheets the same size. Carefully put the burnt umber sheet on top of the blend. Smooth it out so you don't have any air bubbles. If the darker brown sheet is a little bit longer than the blend, cut off a piece to make it a bit shorter. I'm leaving a small section of the blend uncovered. Now put the sheets through the pasta machine together. I did that on a setting number 2 of my pasta machine and make it longer, not wider. Then carefully pull out the corners of the rounded side. Just stretch a little with your fingers so your sheet has a rectangular shape all around. Once you get the shape ready, start to roll the clay into a jelly roll with the darker brown color on the inside. Now we need to reduce this into a rectangle, so start squishing and pulling the cane and give it a new shape with your fingers. Use a roller to give the cane more pronounced corners. Don't worry too much about distortion, we are not after perfection in this case. If you can, leave the cane to rest for a bit before you start slicing. Once you cut, you can see the fun wood grain patterns revealed. When you assemble the pieces together for a veneer, try to mix them up. And also arrange the pieces so the different colored sides are next to each other. I think doing it this way makes the pattern pop a little bit more. This veneer was made by putting the pieces through the pasta machine a few times. Start on the thicker setting and then go down by one each time you put the sheet through. Here are a few other examples of my experiments. This sheet was done in a similar way, but instead of a solid color, I did another gradient between burnt umber and white and arranged the sheets dark side to light side for contrast. Here are the variations in blue. For the main gradient, I used some blue scraps. One variation has a solid navy blue for contrast, and one has a blend between navy and white. The blue variation reminds me of rings on the water. And here is one more with a 3-color blend between white, yellow, and orange, and black for contrast. As a little bonus, let me show you how I made this veneer. Like shown previously, take a sheet and put it through the pasta machine going down in settings. Use a backing sheet for added thickness. My final sheet was run through the second thickest setting. Take a needle and start scratching the surface to add the wooden texture. Then use a toothbrush for some more texture. And finally, use a sponge for the final touch. I used scraps from the cane for the backing sheet. Just one more thing I like about this technique: pretty much nothing goes to waste. Here's our veneer ready to be cut up. I hope you enjoyed this video and you'll get to experiment with this fun technique. I would love to see your results and any other color combinations you come up with. Feel free to tag me on social media. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss my next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.